Welcome back to Beautyistic, everyone. Today, we're diving into a luxury fragrance that promises to offer a unique, intense sensory experience. It's the Jo Malone Dark Amber and Ginger Lily Cologne Intensa Spray in the 3.4-ounce size. If you're looking for a bold and sophisticated scent, this one might catch your attention. But does it live up to the hype? Let's take a closer look. This cologne is part of Jo Malone's Intensa collection, which is known for more powerful, concentrated scents. The Dark Amber and Ginger Lily Cologne Intensa is a blend of warm amber, fresh ginger, and delicate lily, all coming together in an almost spicy floral dance. It's a fragrance that seems designed for someone who loves bold, sensual scents with a bit of complexity. When I first tested this fragrance, I was struck by how rich and deep it is. The amber gives it a cozy, almost smoky warmth, while the ginger adds a fresh, zesty twist. The lily note balances it out with something light and airy, though it's not overwhelmingly floral. It's one of those scents that feels like it evolves over time, shifting as it mingles with your skin. It's certainly not your typical everyday fragrance. This one feels more suited to a special occasion or a day when you want to feel a little extra. In terms of performance, this cologne is pretty impressive. The scent has a solid staying power. I tested it in both morning and evening settings, and I noticed it lasted for a good 6 to 8 hours before needing a little refresh. For an intense fragrance, that's pretty solid. However, I did find it a bit too potent at first. The first spray can feel almost overwhelming, so if you prefer a lighter scent, this might not be your ideal match. Now, as for the pros and cons, let's break it down. The biggest pro here is the fragrance itself. It's sophisticated and definitely makes a statement. If you enjoy scents that stand out without being too sweet or floral, this one delivers. The staying power is also a big plus. On the flip side, the intensity of the fragrance might be a bit much for some. It's definitely not a subtle scent, so if you're not into powerful colognes, this might be too bold for you. Also, while the packaging is beautiful, it's a glass bottle that feels delicate, so you'll want to be careful with it. In terms of value for money, Jo Malone fragrances are definitely on the higher end, and the Dark Amber and Ginger Lily Cologne Intensa is no exception. At 3.4 ounces, you're paying for that luxury experience. If you're someone who appreciates high-end fragrances and are willing to invest in a scent that's distinctive and long-lasting, it could be worth it. But if you're on a budget, you might find comparable fragrances in the same category without the luxury price tag. If you're considering alternatives, there are some great options in the same fragrance family. If you like spicy, warm scents, brands like Tom Ford with their Amber collection, or even Diptyque's rich, woody scents might be something to look into. These offer similar warmth and complexity, but at a slightly lower price point. I was also impressed with the quality of the cologne's construction. The bottle is sleek and elegant, with a nice weight to it. That said, because it's glass, you should treat it with care. The longevity of the product itself is excellent. I expect it to last quite a while, even with frequent use, given how concentrated the formula is. I didn't have any direct interactions with customer support, but Jo Malone is known for offering great customer service if you ever run into any issues with your order or product. That said, I think most people who purchase this will be drawn to the scent more than anything else, and it delivers on that front. So, does Jo Malone Dark Amber and Ginger Lily Cologne Intensa live up to its claims? In my opinion, it absolutely does. It's a luxurious, bold fragrance with great staying power. I'd recommend it to anyone who loves intense, warm scents, especially if you're looking for something that makes a statement. However, if you're someone who prefers lighter or more subtle fragrances, this might not be your best match. Is this review helpful to you? If so, please like, subscribe, and click the bell icon so other beauty lovers can find this video too. Your support helps us keep making honest reviews like this. Thanks for tuning in, and until next time, stay beautiful inside and out.